Hello, welcome to Out of the Park Baseball 27 Milwaukee Brewer, doing a series with the Milwaukee Brewers. Um, I am legitimately a Brewers fan, so I'm starting this on April 16th. So right now they are 9-8 and currently playing the Blue Jays. So now we're gonna try to do better than them in Out of the Park. So we're gonna start. I got through, and I did a bunch of um, other stuff that or a bunch of stuff to get caught up to where we need to be. I got all of our lineups and stuff set, but let's first start with, um, where is it? Front office. The owner, right? Obviously, Mark's the owner. One of the things I did is I really increased the scouting and the player development budget. Um, so that's really good. The other thing I did is I went through and I replaced almost all of our minor league staff, all the pitching coaches, all the hitting coaches. For those of you that know about this game, uh, your minor league coaches are big on your development of your minor league players, right? So you want to make sure that your pitching coach is teach pitching as excellent or legendary or outstanding, and then handles development also high level. So I did that with pretty much all of our minor league staff. That's why if you look at staff expenses, it was budgeted to be 8.2 and it is at 17.6 because when you fire people, you have to pay them out their contract. So that was why that number is a little higher. I just did that right away to get that going. The other thing I've done is I kind of went through and set minor leagues up so you didn't have to watch that because that could be very time consuming and tedious. So, and I also went through and made sure that certain players played certain positions, right, in minor league. So, like Jesus Mate, shortstop, made sure that he was locked in to that stuff. Or like Pena playing shortstop, Fisher playing third to make sure they're playing every day. And I've also messed with some of the player development, moving it around, like Eric Biante, not a good defender, either place, range isn't great. So I just said, wait, it wasn't Biante. It was, who was it? Or it didn't say. Must have not saved. So I'll do it again. So Biante is gonna can hit it. He's just not great. So I took out his defense, and then I just added like more power, and I even took out some running, and then added avoid Ks. Right, just made everything better. Let's check this time. So I did that for a couple guys. I'm not gonna handle the minor league uh, lineups and stuff. It's just a lot. But now here we are, opening day. Our opening day roster is the same as real life. The Jackson Trio injury did happen, or was already like in this game, so that's in there. So it's going to be Contreras and Sanchez at catcher, Bowers and Vaughn. So the Vaughn injury hasn't happened yet, but then Trang, Hamilton, Rengifo, Ortiz, Lockridge, Yelich, Mitchell, Perkins, and Frelick are our starting or opening day position players, and then because Woodruff didn't have to make the last start in the rotation, he's going to be the first one, and it's Woodruff, Mizorowski, Patrick, Harrison, Sproat in our starting rotation, and then Abner, McGill, Koenig, Ashby, Anderson, Zerpa, and Dale Hall and Woodford as our bullpen. So, got that all lined up, all ready to go. I have last series I did this in, I played the first and played games. I simulated games. I think I'm going to try to go. I'm going to start a week at a time um, by just clicking on the game or simming through the game, looking at the box score, and going from there. I'm going to try to keep these episodes to 25 minutes. So, week or 2 weeks at a time, and go from there. because I kind of want to get going this part of the game. I'm going to use this game in my personal life as the quick go through the season quickers. And then right now I'm also playing an MLB The Show franchise on my own with the Brewers, where I'm playing every game. So that's going to be a prolonged period for one season. So I want to use this and the roster and the detail this game has for quick seasons, make the seasons go quick, other than one game or playing every single game. So, um, generating MLB predictions right now. So, yeah, I'm back. I took a couple years off. Um, so we'll see how this goes. If it doesn't go well, well, doesn't go. If people don't watch, people don't watch. That's fine. Um, message goal is to make the playoffs. Top 100 list is released. Uh, and then opening day, all the from Wednesday. So that's all those. Oh, we should probably look. We got other goals from Mark that we didn't talk about. Um, reach the playoffs, upgrade third base, improve fan interest, and long term is reach the World Series. Improve fan interest is 2029. So I only have to reach the playoffs and upgrade third base for Mark in my first year. So we're gonna review opening day roster. It should be okay. I did that before we started. Sure, that'll work. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, finished today. Craig Yoho suffers a setback. I'll take at least two weeks. And season preview. Smith, K, Burke. Their top players are two relief pitchers. Shane Smith, Colson Montgomery, and the guy they got from Japan. So should be a hopefully good start for us, just like it was for the Brewers in real life. Let's go. Quick play game and finish today. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. So, last game we won 15-5. Is there not a... Okay, do I have to go back to this one then? Where can I get to? Why can I not click on box score? I just want the box score. Not the White Sox. Box score. Okay. Okay, I'll click up there. Now that I know that. Alright. Ooh, wow. Joey Ortiz, instrumental. He was an opening day, too. 3 for 4. So, Trang, 2 for 5. Contreras, 1 for 3 with 2 walks. Yelich, 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs. Bowers, 0 for 4 with a walk. Frelick, 1 for 3 with a walk. Perkins pitch hit for Lockridge. Mitchell, Ortiz, Renfroe pitch hit for Hamilton. Joey hit a double. Trang, yeah, so near by Sale, just a bunch of, we scored 15 runs. That's a great day. Woodruff had a bad start, 2 2/3, gave up 4 runs, or gave up 5 runs, 4 earned, 5 strikeouts. Woodford came in, ate up some innings, and Zerpo with a 3-inning save. So, good job by Woodford and Zerpo to eat up innings and get through that. Yeah, that's a good start for us. So we're gonna go back. There's no game today, so we can finish Thursday. KBO projections. I got the KBO and like the U.S. leagues as well. I just like having some more players just in case. You never know. You might be able to find a player in like the independent ball that's good and can come in. I'm thinking like Jared Koenig, right? He was an independent ball and played for, I think he played for the Milkmen at some point. So you never know when you can find those type of players. We won the second game 4-3. Let's start with pitching. Mizorowski, 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, only 3 hits, 8 strikeouts. So that's really good. Ashby gave up the inherited runner, gave up the lead, and then McGill got the win. And McGill held it out, and then Uribe got the win because we came back, or they tied it in the 6th, and then Uribe pitched the 9th and 10th. So, again, great start. 2-0, just like in real life. Terang, 0-4, 1 for 2. Offensively wasn't as sparkling as the day. Jake Bauers hit a home run in the 10th inning, so he hit the 2-run home run to walk us off. So, Jake Bauers with a walk-off home run. I mean, I should probably just read the summary. Summary probably gives a good idea of what happened during the game. So, game 3 against the White Sox. Let's see. Still no pop-ups. Nothing's really going on. Quick play and finish today. Oh, crap. I missed one. Missed the White Sox game. We won again, 4-3 in extra innings. Milwaukee Brewers racked up a win at American Family Field, bumping off Chicago. Chad Patrick from Milwaukee started effectively for his team. The decisive blow was delivered by Gary Sanchez in the bottom of the 10th when he hit a run-scoring double off a 28-year-old Brian Hudson, former Brewer, to win the game for Milwaukee. The home crowd went nuts. So, yeah, 4-3. It was tied at 3 in regulation, or at the end of normal innings. So Chad Patrick threw 6 in the third, 1 hit, 2 runs, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts. So that's a good start of the year. Jared Koenig blew a save, pitching 2 2/3. And then Abner came in, got another win, pitching 1 inning. Just got the 3 outs in the 10th inning. So, yeah, good. I mean, good start of the year. I mean, that's great. Home runs or any big hits, doubles. Yelich got a double. Safried got a double. Ortiz a double. Trang double. Sanchez double to win the game. In real life, that would just probably be a single because the run scored, he wouldn't have ended up on second base, but the game gave him a double. Good for him. Ortiz with a 2-out RBI. So, yeah, I mean, good start from our pitching staff, except for the first game with Woodruff. So, that was fantastic. This is just the email for the scouting report for the Rays. Let me see if I can turn these off. I don't actually need to see. I'll just leave it for now. Alright, let's look at game 1 of the Rays series. We won 9-5. We scored 5 in the 8th inning to take the lead. Alright. Because it was tied. No. Yeah, it was tied 4-4. Koenig blew the lead and then blew the save. Blew the lead in the 8th. But then we came back and scored 5 in the 5th. Timely hitting from Rengifo down the Rays. Rengifo was 2 for 4 with a home run while scoring 2 times and driving 4 for the Brewers. Koenig, now 1-0, was credited for the win and 2/3 of relief. He allowed 1 run on 2 hits while striking out 0. In the bottom of the 8th, Brewers grabbed the lead when Rengifo hit his first home run of the season. Grand slam home run off of Garrett Cleavinger made it 8-4 Milwaukee. So, Rengifo, starting off better than he did in real life. His batting average is .375. It's still early, so can't take too much into it. So, home runs, Contreras hit his first, and Rengifo hit his first, so that's good. We're not stealing enough. Oh, okay, got stolen bases. Terang, Hamilton, Perkins, Ortiz, I'm going to go in and change that. I need to make sure I do that. Bump that up. So I'm going to actually go do that right now. So, strategy. Can we do, where is this? Stealing bases. I want to be aggressive stealing bases, aggressive base running, right? Yeah, that's what we'll go for right now. And then player strategy, like someone like Bryce Trang, right? If I go strategy, I want to crank his up, right? I want him stealing bases. I want him being aggressive like he is in real life. Um, that's what he. I mean, that's the type of player he is in real life. So let's right, player strategy. Same thing with like David Hamilton, right? Like he should be trying to steal bases all the time, right? Stealing bases, very aggressive stealing bases, aggressive base running, right? Like you're fast. Let's use our speed and go ahead and really push the pace on that, right? Lockridge, right? Strategy. Steal bases. Be aggressive. I knew I was forgetting something, right? Be aggressive on the base paths. So, that's what I did. So that's what we have for doing that. We'll finish up these last two games and then we'll call that the episode. Alright. Craig Yoho has suffered another setback in his recovery from stress. Well, it'll take 2 to 3 weeks until he's ready to play again. So Yoho just keeps getting pushed back and pushed back. We lost our first game of the year to Tampa Bay. Is this following the same pattern? They won their first game against Tampa Bay, right? And then they lost. Yeah. So what is this is literally mirroring real life right now with the wins and losses. Uh, got 1 run, 5 hits, a dent for the Brewers. Sprout hit or Fiducci hit a fastball from Sprout for a 2-run homer. Um, it was his second home run of the season. Um, yeah, nothing real big happened. Stole 2 more bases. No extra base hits at all for us. So just all singles. Sal had the lone RBI. Um, and then Sprout 4 innings, 4 hits, 4 runs, 4 walks, 5 Ks. Gave up 2 home runs. Everyone else in our pen was solid. So Hall, Zerpa both threw. Hall almost threw 3, Zerpa threw 2, and then Grant Anderson got the last out. 21,000 in attendance. So can't win them all. It'll happen. And then last game of this series. Similar. All right, we won 9-4. So let's take a quick peek. Caminero launches 2 dingers, but Milwaukee wins. Jose Caminero killed the Brewers in real life as well. Bryce Trang hit a 2-run double in the bottom of the 6th, which put the Brewers in front 5-3. In addition to the double, Trang had 1 single, going 2 for 5. Got an early lead, gave it up, and just kept plucking along until we had a big inning in the 6th. So Woodruff threw 5 1/3, so bounced back a little bit. Gave up 3 runs, 6 hits, only 3 Ks. Threw 91 pitches. Ashby got the win. McGill threw 2/3 of an inning, and then Koenig had to come in and get 1 1/3. It's really weird that we went to Koenig and not Uribe. Offensively, Trang, they said 2 for 5 with a double, 2 RBIs. Yelich had a double, Lockridge had a double, Turang had a double, Vaughn had a double, Ortiz had a double, Joey Ortiz hit a home run. That hasn't happened yet this year in real life, so that's good that it happened in the game. Um, and Turang with a stolen base and Yelich with a stolen base. So, yeah. After the first 6 games of the year, let's take a quick peek at the standings. In the NL Central, the Reds are 5-1, along with the Brewers at 5-1, and then the Cubs are at 4-2, Cardinals at 3-3, and the Pirates at 2-4. Um, where can we? Why is this so much more difficult? Can we just not? League standings. There we go. It's the second one. Um, Marlins are also 5-1. Dodgers 5-1. Twins 4-1. Tigers 5-1. Blue Jays 4-2. So those are your division leaders for every division. Uh, yeah, hopefully this continues to go well, and hopefully this goes well, and you guys watch and enjoy watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.